Finally graduated college.
Say guys, do you ever think about your futures? You know, your hopes and your dreams, what you want to be one day?
Of course!
Yeah, who doesn't?
I think about my future all the time. Like I'm gonna become a doctor, and then I'm gonna buy a cobblestone house, and then I'm gonna get married, and then we're gonna have 3 kids, but the first 2 are gonna be boys, and the last one's gonna be a girl.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's not the way I envision the future at all. You see, the way I look at it, the future's gonna be a lot different.
Oh yeah? How?
It'll be different, all right. Different, but fantastic. In fact, I can't wait. I'm gonna sleep on a futon that I found in a dumpster outside. It's covered in rat hair and bed bugs and cheap toxic pesticides. My roommates are 2 former convicts and a family of rabid raccoons. And I'll spend all my days getting high as a kite, sucking helium out of balloons. Oh, the future is gonna be great. A big, beautiful disaster. The future is gonna be great. And each day it's getting here faster. It's great, I insist it. Don't try to resist it. It's useless to try fighting fate. No need to ask how, I can see it now. The future is gonna be great.
Is it just me? Or does the future sound amazing?
You got that right. I can't wait for the future. I wish it was happening right now.
Wait, you're kidding, right? That sounds terrible. I don't want any part of that.
Well, suit yourself, but I can't wait for the future, and I am just how I want it to be. I won't own a car or a toothbrush or a college or high school degree.
I'll have a disease so disgusting and rare, my teeth will fall out when I pee.
I have so much head lice that I'll have to shave off all my hair.
And I'll stand on the bus screaming nonsense to people who aren't even there.
The future is gonna be great. A big, beautiful disaster. The future is gonna be great. And each day is getting here faster. It's great, I insist it. Don't try to resist it. There's no use in fighting your fate. I just can't wait for the future. I think it's gonna be great.
You guys can't be serious. Head lice, disease, that's it. That's what you want out of the future.
Okay, dude, hold on. No need to be such a negative Nancy.
Yeah, just because you have such bizarre ideas about your future doesn't mean you need to force them on the rest of us.
Besides, life is just the beginning. I have way more planned for my future. I'm to flee society, abandon all my material possessions, and live in a religious compound with an Appalachian doomsday cult, stockpiling ammunition for the end of the world.
I'm gonna pick up hitchhikers off the side of the road, and then I'm gonna sell their spleens on the black market.
I'm going to live in a crappy old apartment with a litter box that smells so bad the health department will condemn my building.
Well, at least you have a cat. Pets are nice.
No, I'm not going to have a cat.
The future is gonna be great.
Oh God!
A big, beautiful disaster.
Oh God!
The future is gonna be great. And each day it's getting here faster. Am I the first one here? Weird. Oh well. Where should I send the dip?
Oh, that's hi. Hey.
Hey! So, hope you got some sturdy chips because I brought my famous 11-layer dip and everyone's gonna want some. Where's everyone?
Matt, I don't have any chips.
Obviously, are you gonna go out and get them? Are you hiding them away until everyone else gets here? Or
Matt, no one else is coming.
what do you mean?
Matt, I don't have any chips.
I'm sorry, is there a party somewhere else with chips?
No.
Erica? Is no one coming and there are no chips?
Matt, I'm so sorry, but this is an intervention. For you and your dip.
What do you mean?
Matt. No one likes your 11-layer dip.
That is a lie.
No, Matt, it's true. We've all just been too afraid to tell you. No one likes it. We think it's gross.
Erica, I bring dip. Dip, it's what I do. I'm the dip
Have
guy.
you ever thought about bringing something else? Like veggie plate or melon balls or, a salad.
Who brings salad to a party?
Maybe we all want salad, Matt, but we're too afraid to ask.
No, what people want is chips and dip. Dip is just liquid salad.
No, that is gross.
No, Erica, what's gross is how people are gonna have to dig their grubby little fingers through 11 layers of refried beans, guacamole, nacho cheese, sour cream, ground beef, hummus, more sour cream, mashed potatoes, salsa, gravy, and grated cheese.
No, what's gross, Matt, is having the same boring 11-layer dip at every social function for the past 7 years. We are bored, Matt!
How long have you felt this way?
A long time. Too long.
Maybe it just needs a new layer.
No.
Shredded chicken, French onion
No,
dip.
no, dip, no!
Chickpeas.
No.
Okay, fine. I'll go put it in the car. What are we gonna eat then?
Oh, I made us some tofu burgers and a gluten-free bun and kale chips.
Erica, I think it's time for another intervention.
Hey man, you ready to go to the pledge party?
No, we should shotgun some brewskis first.
Dude, Lindsay wants to come over.
Lindsay, you've been spending an awful lot of time with her lately. You got a thing for her?
Yeah, I guess I do. I'm honestly kind of nervous though.
Hey, don't be nervous, Poseidon.
I really like Lindsay. I've liked her ever since she was in my intro to Shakespeare class. I had to recite this shortened version of Romeo and Juliet, and let's just say the rehearsals got pretty hot and heavy.
Hook up?
No, not only that. You know, we hung out and ordered insomnia and held hands while watching the X-Files.
We got a bromie over here. All kidding aside, though, that sounds like a really romantic time. There's nothing more romantic than watching Mulder and Scully do their business, solving paranormal mysteries.
It was romantic, but for some reason, in the middle of this episode, she suddenly didn't have any pants on.
Did she take them off?
Dude, I don't know. I mean, I gotta admit, I was pretty focused on the show. But the thing is, I don't remember her taking them off. It's like they just disappeared. And then I asked why she didn't have any pants on. She got all embarrassed. Anyways, when she comes over, don't bring it up.
Oh, yeah. Who goes there? What light hath approached thy door? Who is the north, like the sun? It's unlocked.
Hey guys, this is where the party's at.
Hey, you guys want some fireball shots?
I don't really feel like drinking. I'm kind of tired tonight. I actually came to see if there was something like more chill going on.
Oh. More chill than a sweet pledge party?
Yeah. Where's your bathroom?
Oh, it's right down the hall. First door past the poster of the league.
I will be back. And Alex, it was good seeing you. Have fun at that party.
Something more chill? Dude, what does that mean? Does she want to hook up?
Relax. She just wants to hang out. She didn't explicitly say she wants to hook up, so just calm down, all right?
Was I being awkward at all? I feel like I was talking really fast or really slow, and I don't know which.
You sounded fine, Henry the bro. Naturally. Calm down, I'll man the shit out of you.
Dude, can I tell you something?
Of course, Odysseus, you can tell me anything. I'm your pledged brother.
I guess I'm nervous because I've never actually had sex before.
Hey, that's perfectly fine. I'm a virgin too. College is a place free of judgment. It's a place where you can figure out who you are and what kind of person you want to become. So don't rush anything because it'll happen when it happens. And that moment's going to be special for the both of you.
No, it's not only that. This is the first time I felt like a real connection with someone. I mean, you and I both know that I've had ample opportunities and passionate women before. This is the first time I've ever felt like emotionally attached.
I'm really happy to hear that, bros, for a while. When Lindsay comes back, I'll head over to the party and the two of you watch some more quality X-Files together. Really get to know each other.
Thanks, man. You're the best fraternity brother ever.
Don't sweat it, Derek, bros.
Oh, Alex. Thought you were headed to the frat
I
house.
was just where are your pants?
Oh my God! God, where are your pants? That is so weird. I literally just had them. That's so weird.
It's like they disappeared.
This is exactly what happened last time. What if it's the aliens?
Yeah, what if the aliens took off my pants and put them next to your bed? Okay, yeah, I'll go check.
You're right at ground, bro. Her pants totally
Parties on the movies. I am one of your favorites.
Oh my God, this was our jam. Do you remember this song?
Remember it. I lost my virginity to it.
God, that is so romantic. Right? High school was a blast, wasn't it? I'm so glad you could make it to the reunion. It would not be the same without my bestie.
No, to friendship.
Friendship.
I need more. I'm gonna go refill.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Karen Collins?
Yes?
It's me, Dave Harper.
Dave?
Third period algebra, Dave Harper. I used to go prom junior in the cafeteria. You turned me down in front of everyone. You said, oh gross, oh my God. Great, somebody gave me a trash can, I'm not kidding, I'm actually gonna throw up. And then you did throw up!
Oh my God, that's right. Hey, how are you? You look great.
Stop, you look great. So good to see you.
So good to see you. Sam, look who I ran into. Dave Harper.
Did you say Dave Harper? From fourth period English? The guy who said, oh, I'm going to the post office anyways. I'll mail your college applications. And then you drew pentagrams and swastikas all over them. And I did not get into a single school. Not even my security schools.
I remember, yeah, Sam Schwartz, Mr. Miller's English.
Yeah.
You tricked me eating expired cat food and I couldn't see colors for a week and dogs kept telling me to kill my parents.
Dave, so good to see you.
Oh my God, it sure is good to be back. We had the best memories here. We really were the best days of our lives.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but did you say your name was Karen Collins?
I sure did.
The same Karen Collins that got me that piñata for my birthday? The piñata was actually just a hornet's nest, and the prizes inside were other smaller hornet's nests?
Yeah.
Karen, it's me, Marcus Garcia.
Oh my God, Marcus.
So good to see you.
Hey, wait a minute. Did you say your name was Marcus Garcia?
Sure is, pal.
The same Marcus Garcia who put super glue in my shampoo bottle so when I showered after gym class I got my hand stuck to my head and had to stand there naked while the paramedics came in and escorted me out the back door, but it was a fire drill that day so everyone was already outside. watching me walk from the back door to the ambulance in the freezing cold, completely naked, with my hands stuck in my head? That Marcus Garcia? It's me, Billy. Billy Bishop.
Billy Bishop? The same Billy Bishop who made those bloody gloves and newspaper clippings in my locker? The same week all those women in town went missing? Billy, it's me, Dave!
Oh my God, Dave!
Billy!
Dave?
Marcus!
Billy?
Marcus!
So good to see you!
Guys, I just want to let you know that the banquet's about to start, so if you could finish up in here and get to your seats, that would be great.
No problem.
We'll be right there.
Sounds good. You guys all look so great, by the way. So good to see you.
You too, girl.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Say, who was that anyway?
Courtney Cooper, you remember her? She ran all those food drives for the homeless, head of the fundraising club.
Yeah, she nursed that guy who got hit by the school bus back to health the same day he got hit by the school bus.
Yeah, she taught all those blind children to read. That one was so inspired that he literally regained his vision.
I hated that girl.
I'll tell you all a tale of struggle and strife. I went to CVS to help out my wife. She told me it would take 5 minutes and then I'd be done. But as I got to aisle 49, what kind of tampon does she want?
Okay, so, honey, this is string cheese.
I'll never get it right. There's hundreds of kinds. It's 8:48 and the store closes at 9. The other guy right next to me could be my confidant, but as I turn, I hear him yell out loud. What kind of tampon does she want?
Okay, so this is a glue stick. I mean, like, I'll keep it. So, but can you please just get a tampon?
There's purple and green and yellow and blue, regular and super plus plus 2. Classic cardboard vegan ones, I think I'm gonna hurl. How the hell can I afford the pearl? It's gotta suck to be a girl.
So this is actually a toothbrush holder. It's used for like holding your toothbrush when you're on vacation or exercising.
What kind do you want?
Babe, it's not that hard. I want the Active Pearl Applicator Triple Pack, including 8 lights, 16 regulars, and 10 supers with the extra liner pad included.
What kind, what kind, what kind, what kind, what kind? What kind of tampon does she want?
All right, let's do some drilling. I'm just kidding, but I'm actually excited. You need to floss more?
Right, sorry. Is this gonna hurt?
A little bit, but you're a strong guy. You can take it, right?
Yeah, sure.
So, how's the family? Sure. Anything else new, or? I love it. I'm not usually a fan of racist humor, but sometimes it is. All right, why don't you go ahead and spit, and we'll keep going. Oops, watch out for that wire. Speaking of, have you seen it, the wire?
No, I haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it yet, you mean?
Right, it's on my list.
It's pretty dang good, you know. I subscribed to HBO just for it. I don't mind spending a little extra for The Wire.
I know.
You really gotta see it, bud. Just give it a couple episodes.
Okay.
Oops, just a little bit of plaque blocking my way. No big deal.
How's it going in here?
Just fine, Janice. Ron, this is our new dental technician, Janice.
Well, great. Say, did I hear you two whispering about The Wire?
Sharp ears, Janice, we were. Ron here's never seen it.
You've never seen The Wire?
No, I haven't
You haven't seen it yet, you mean?
Well, I just really haven't gotten around to...
You know, it's one of the best shows ever, right? I'd sell one of my children for The Wire. Just joking.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people have told me how...
I ought to smack you upside the head, silly. You know, won a Peabody Award? It basically changed the lives of half of Baltimore. It's pretty important, you know. It's not just some show, it's a cultural icon. Now, what is the matter with you?
Hi, mostly.
Yeah,
Maybe if you just started. You should start it tonight. Just give it 8 or 9 episodes. It will really go well. You know, I'm going to go grab the spare DVDs from my car.
She's right, you know. All right, let's get back in here. Oh. Whoops, bud, I guess there's a little more plaque in there after all.
That really hurt.
Did it?
Say, Doc, just got to install a new filter for the tank.
Great work, Jack. Ron, this is our new fish tank technician, Jack.
Yeah, good to meet you too. Say, Doc, have you seen my Blu-ray special edition copy of The Wire? Can't find it anywhere.
I'm sorry, Jack, I'm not sure. Ron here sure wouldn't know. He's never even seen The Wire.
You haven't seen The Wire?
No, I haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it yet, you mean?
Hey, guys, look, it's on my list.
You know, it's the pinnacle of human achievement, right? I mean, if I had to choose between watching The Wire and going back in time to stop the Holocaust, well, you know I'd be making popcorn and texting my ex to come over tonight.
What?
Man, you disrespect The Wire. I'd have ripped those pearly whites right out of your skull. You know, it's set a new standard for social commentary in a popular medium. That it's President Obama's favorite TV show that the sun sets a little bit earlier every time someone watches it. What the hell is your problem?
Plaque, it's all jammed up in his head.
I just don't have time.
You don't have the time!
Gentlemen!
What the Sam is going on in here? I can hear you yelling from all the way outside.
Ron, this is Officer McGrady O'Loughlin Keene O'Brien, the new police major.
This guy's crazy.
I'm sorry, Officer McGrady O'Loughlin Keene O'Brien. I just get so upset when someone hasn't seen The Wire, you know. Ron, just give it 4 or 5 seasons. I gotta go install a tank on 18th Street.
Son, did you say you haven't seen The Wire?
Oh, do tell us, Elizabeth, do!
No, it would not be right of me to suggest.
No, it would not! It would not!
I swear upon all my fingers and toes that I shall not breathe a word of what is said here today.
Well, all right. Benjamin and I,
Oh, please tell us!
we took a walk.
Elizabeth, tell me it is not so.
Tis true, I could not keep it from you, Mary. You'd be able to smell it on me had your sense of smell not been destroyed in that buggy accident.
I will not deny that when you arrived here today, I sensed a different woman than the one I call sister.
Oh, please do not say such things. I am so ashamed.
As you should be. What would mother and father say if they knew that you'd walked?
Oh, the very word brings a blush to my cheek. I was not thinking.
Elizabeth, you are 15. In a few short weeks, you will have to start thinking about marriage and children. If word got out that you had walked, I simply cannot fathom the consequences. Oh,
Dear sister, I must tell you there's more.
Elizabeth, release your words from your mouth like doves. Doves you shall never see again.
Well, it was rather warm. And Benjamin left his coat in the parlor.
No! Elizabeth, must I remind you that walking with a garmentless man is among the highest of sins? It sits atop the mountain of gluttony and betrayal.
I know this, dear sister. I could not help it. The sun was directly overhead, and there was nary a cloud in the sky. The sky was as blue as our bodies in February.
Must I remind you of the last Duchess of Kent who walked? She is now a one-legged, homeless beggar that not even a dog would touch.
Mary, I must tell you there's one more thing.
Have you not beaten my heart badly enough?
At one point during our quarter-mile journey, I dropped my shawl to the ground. And I picked it up myself.
Retrieving your own garment in front of a man? You might as well shake hands and smoke tobacco and wear a bowler hat.
What is there we can do to remedy this?
The only solution is for our family to kill you.
Mary, please.
Elizabeth, it's the only way you can achieve God's blessing in the afterlife.
But what about Mother and Father?
Do you think they too would not die if they knew that their daughter had walked?
Mary, you're right. If it is what must be done, then who am I to undo it? Oh, Mary, thank you. I don't know how I could use my limbs, let alone walk without your assistance. By the way, I can't be completely sure, but I think we also had sex.
This thesaurus is terrible.
Come on, be more creative than that.
Okay, it's terrible.
Thanks for the nice dinner, Brian.
Yeah, I'm just sorry they didn't warn you about not eating the oyster shells.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'm sure my teeth will feel better soon. And I bet they'll be able to get your gum out of the tablecloth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, would you maybe want to do this again sometime?
Oh,
That's okay. I should get going anyway. I haven't done laundry in weeks.
oh yeah. Me neither. I should do that too.
You can only Febreze your clothes so many times, you know?
Oh man, you're telling me. The other week I used bug spray instead, and all my friends were like, "What smells like a campfire?"
Better a campfire than Subway sandwiches. I'm there.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I love Subway. Did you know you can get a foot long?
And save half for dinner?
I was gonna say it really fills you up, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll see you around then.
Hey, do you floss?
No.
How often do you change your bed sheets?
People do that?
When was the last time you changed your shower liner?
They were there when I moved in, so 2012. Cool.
Well,
Do you know your social security number?
no.
Do you recycle?
It's just so confusing. I don't.
Do you have health insurance?
What am I, royalty? Have you ever paid for a haircut?
Absolutely not. What's your favorite food?
Hot dogs? How long do you keep food after the expiration date?
1 year. Have you ever gotten a drink at McDonald's and held onto the cup for 1 week so you could get a free drink at any McDonald's for a week?
Yes. Does your smoke alarm work?
I took it out when I burned a microwave pizza. Now I can't find it.
Do you know the difference between your and your?
Trick question.
They are the same.
I love you.
Me too.
You want to take the train to the Whole Foods and fill up on free samples?
I would like that very much. But is it far? These shoes are really bothering me. I think I need to clip my toenails.
That's okay. Me too.
13th, 1865. My dearest Daisy May, as I sit on the devastated wastelands of our once beloved Dixie, now ravaged by the bloodshed of this vile civil war, the stench of death thick in the air, a great sorrow fills my bones, a sorrow for which I have not words. I am kept alive only by thoughts of you, my dear, and the day this hellish nightmare ends and I return home to honorably request your hand in marriage. With love, Wesley.
New address. Who dis?
I got the tampon and I'm headed to check out aisle right now. No, yeah, I walked into Target and I only bought one thing. I'm really proud of myself too. See you soon.
Steve.
What was that?
Steve.
Who are you?
We are the sirens of Target. Is there anything else I can help you find today?
Oh, no, I just need the tampon, thank you.
Are you sure, Steve? Valentine's Day is almost here and candy is only 30% off.
It's only 10 months away.
Steve, we have flannels in the menswear section for only $12.90.
Wow. I've been needing new work shirts.
Come over here, Steve. We've got the entire box set of The Wire on Blu-ray. $69.99.
Everyone keeps telling me I should watch it. No, I just need the one thing. I'm on a budget.
Steve, come to me. 18 packs of Bud Light are only $10.
Steve, hanging outdoor lights only $7.
Steve, 56 lean cuisines for only $2.
Good deals.
Yeah.
I just need the tampon.
Steve, a brand new bicycle is for $5.
Steve, winter coats only $1.
Steve, a whole box of iPads for only $0.05.
Fine, I'll take it all. I want it all. I need it all. I'll do anything for these amazing deals.
All you have to do is sign up for a Target Red Card.
I don't know what my parents were thinking. Who has a white baby and names her Beyonce? Where I go, people are always asking me if I'm a single lady. And last week I tried to get one of the tea lemonades at Starbucks and it was a mess.
You think you've got it hard. You know how bad it is being named OJ? I swear, if I hear one more white Bronco joke, I think I'm gonna lose it.
I would literally take any other name.
Anything's better than being named after a celebrity.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey,
Hi,
Isis!
Keep breathing, honey, like we've been practicing.
I just want this child out of me.
Just keep breathing, Jane.
9 centimeters dilated, doctor. She is ready.
All right, everyone! This one is for real. Let's deliver that baby! Well, we are moments away from breathing life into this world, so let's meet our mother-to-be. Weighing in at 185 pounds, her legs spread wide open, we have Jane Stevenson!
This is not the time, doctor. No.
According to your cervix, this is just the time. Yes, keep pushing, keep pushing. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. It's time for your first question. Absolutely not. Just correctly answer some simple questions about your family and you can walk away with some amazing prizes.
I don't believe this.
Believe it. Hey, Stella, tell them what they can win.
We can win a brand new car.
it around in your mom's used 97 Corolla for the rest of our goddamn lives.
All right, we're doing this.
Yes.
Alrighty, question number 1, Dick. Who do you love most in this world?
Oh, that's easy, Jane. She's the love of my life.
That is absolutely correct.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, second question.
Bring it on.
What is the race of your soon-to-be-born child?
What?
Excuse me?
The baby's crowning, so you better answer quick.
Is this some sort of a trick?
No. Tick-tock, Nick. Tick-tock.
We're white.
Assuming that you are the biological father of the child.
Biological father. Tell her, Jane.
No, I just want this child out of me. Ugh.
What's it gonna be?
You better hurry up and answer the question, or the hospital can gain control of your newborn child!
True.
I can escape.
Oh, Dick, but you've been doing so well. Stella, remind him again what he's won thus far.
Dick and his wife Jane have won this lovely set of potholders!
So what will it be? Are you sticking with white, the race your wife wants you to believe the child will be? Or do you risk it all and go for the grand prize of $1 million?
Go to medical school?
Oh, I didn't have to. I played a doctor on TV so well, they gave me an Emmy.
You're a TV doctor?
Emmy Award-winning doctor.
Okay, I want a real doctor now.
Well, with your health insurance, you're lucky you even got a hospital gown. Now, what will it be?
White. Our baby's white.
What? Isn't that a tad bit racist?
Nope. Has nothing to do with racism. It's just science.
Yes, maybe if this was France. You see, a woman's reproductive system is far too complicated for your mind to understand. You should be more concerned about more important matters in your life, like what type of falafel might you make Dick when he gets home?
Ham and cheese?
That is correct. Unfortunately, it's not part of our game. You better answer quick, or it's Stella's turn, and she can win your baby.
Wait, Stella.
What's up?
No!
This is all clearly stated in your admittance paperwork.
Okay, get up.
I would like to buy a vowel.
That game doesn't even make sense.
Oh, not even for $1 million?
There's a lot of money. No, I love my wife, and I love our child, no matter what.
Really?
I do. I really do.
Alright, when we get home, I really am going to make you that ham and cheese sandwich.
How sweet. Well, folks, I guess we're all winners on delivering that baby.
I'm still so much in labor.
Hon, could you watch your kids? Kids, wait right here. Hi there, just for the night. We were out camping and our tent got a huge rip. 2 rooms right next to each other?
Sure. That will be $59.99.
Great, thank you. And, oh, is the porn channel disabled?
Oh my god. No, it's normal. Sick.
How can you betray me like this? I'm your brother.
Because this is Flint, where the water is thicker than blood.
It is a beautiful night, isn't it, Thomas?
Oh, it is indeed, Mr. Washington. It's such a pleasure to be spending time with you away from the office.
Yes, you know, these wool suits and powdered wigs are absolutely suffocating in this hellacious July heat, and these hard wooden chairs and scratchy pantaloons are nothing short of insufferable against my raging and untreated syphilis. But in this moment, here with you, there's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Oh, I couldn't agree with you more, my good man. The work is tiresome and the hours grueling, but in the end it will all be worth it for a nation built on freedom.
Yes, to freedom!
To freedom!
Oh my, I am so sorry. I completely completely forgot to ask. How are those new slaves of yours doing?
They're all right, I guess. Little whiny though, always asking me, why must we plow your field? I mean, it has me simply aghast, George. Who else is supposed to do it? Me?
You know, some people will do anything to get away from doing the work themselves.
This is enough to make me sick. That is, if the rancid bucket of pig's blood I left out in the sun and ate for breakfast hadn't done so already.
Do you think we'll ever find out why that makes us so violently ill?
I doubt it, George. You know, some things in life are best to remain mysteries. Like, where does the sun go when we go to sleep? And what kind of animal are rocks? Spend our time pondering these riddles. We must focus all of our intellect on the Constitution.
Indubitably, yes. But while we're on the subject of freedom, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Sure.
You know, now, I don't mean to be insulting.
Oh, stop.
But, you know, this part about all people being created equal, no, I just think that is inviting all sorts of unpleasantness. Don't you think so? I mean, women, especially, who somehow think they're entitled to rights and privileges, and frankly, I simply don't feel comfortable with that. We still don't know how to tell who among them are witches.
All right. And if there's one thing in Washington we don't need, it's witches. You saw true patriots.
No, Thomas, it isn't you who's the true patriot. Your wisdom has ignited a fire within me, a fire like my raging and untreated syphilis. So now be extinguished.
Your words were like music to my ears. You know, George, there are some things in life we will never know the answer to. Like, why is my mouth always bleeding? Why do rocks taste so bad? With you by my side, I don't need to worry. Because, you know, we the people came together in order to form a more perfect union. Where all white men, regardless of their height, can live equally. But I think we've created an even more perfect union here tonight. The union of friendship.
Yes. To friendship.
To friendship.
And to freedom. And a more perfect union. Hey, you slaves, get back to work.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fattest of them all?
Error. Face is currently unrecognizable. Please rescan and submit again.
Hey man, what are you listening to?
What's up, Greg? Just listening to Belle.
What's Belle?
It's that awesome new rap musical about Alexander Graham Bell.
That sounds ridiculous.
You phone, we phone, my phone, iPhone. Who invented the phone? There was a kid in Scotland born in 1847 whose family had to move when his two brothers went to heaven. His mama taught piano through the notes on the staff, and so he started work on the home on the telegraph. Aside from the graph, the straps just started racking, started working on the phone, and almost lost financial backing in 76. His dream finally came true. He phoned Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you. You phone, we phone, my phone, iPhone. Who invented the phone? Alexander Graham Bell, Bell, Bell. Alexander Graham Bell, Bell, Bell. Alexander Graham Bell, Bell, Bell. Alexander Graham Bell, Bell.
That was ridiculous.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey Shelley, I was just telling Greg about Belle.
Oh man, Belle is awesome. It's almost as good as Keller.
What's...
Haven't heard of Keller?
It's the musical about Helen Keller and the style of dancing.
I'm sorry, what?
Let
offensive. I get it, she can't hear. I really wish you would stop.
Did I just hear someone singing Keller?
Yeah. Isn't it amazing?
Oh, it's pretty good. But it's not as good as Nixon.
Is that the jazz musical about Richard Nixon?
It sure
No!
Dimity Burma Watergate! Dimity Burma Watergate! Dimity Burma Watergate!
Guys, can't we just listen to Wicked or Oklahoma or not listen to musicals ever?
Greg, get with the picture. Alexander Graham Bell, Bell, Bell. Alexander Graham Bell, Bell, Bell. Alexander Graham Bell, Bell, Bell. Alexander Graham Bell, Bell.
I'm so happy you decided to come with me today. Did you bring something to read?
Yeah, I did. I just, I don't know. Is it weird to be nervous before going to an erotic fiction
Oh,
class?
my God, don't worry, it's totally fine. It's a completely judgment-free zone.
Ladies. Ladies, let's gather Last week we started working on the actual love-making scenes. Now, this week let's dive right in and rate some of what we've been working on.
How did the paragraph of Sarah's father had been gone for weeks. Wouldn't be coming home anytime soon. So she knew she would be safe with her lover, Jack. Sarah glanced out the window, purely out of habit, but looked back when she felt something stiff press up against her. It was his pee-pee. His big, sticky pee-pee. And she knew just what to do with it. And then Jack made cream.
Paula, that was fantastic. Very descriptive without beating us over the head with it. Anyone else have notes?
This story reminds me of a man I once loved against my parents' wishes. And whenever they would leave, he would come over and mash my potatoes. Turns out he was a young Elvis Presley.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go. I wrote some more about the cabin girl and the lumberjack. I think you'll all really like it. Gary burst through the door, sopping wet with the rain that was pouring so loudly outside. "Get out!" screamed Beatrice. "Beatrice," he said, "I know these woods are your home. That's why I made them stop. All the lumberjacks will leave, except for one, if you'll have him." Beatrice ran across the room and embraced him. She inhaled his thick, musky scent. Looking into his eyes, she said, "I love you, Gary. Never leave me." As her lips met his, she felt something stir. It was his weenie. His weenie was all pointy and poking up against her secret garden. And it was super sexy. They were both ready to have a really sexy time in her secret garden and his weenie. And that's all I have for now.
Alexis, that was just very well thought out and sensual for someone who's just beginning. It's about a woman who's very connected with the earth, a woman of the woods. And she calls her hoo-ha, A secret girl.
Alice, you didn't even make that connection.
Yes, but Beatrice did, and you're connected to her.
The love story between Gary and Beatrice reminds me of a man I once loved. And we would dance the four-legged foxtrot. Turns out he was a young J.D. Salinger.
Who wants to go next? Ah, Leslie, let's hear what you have this week.
Okay, here goes. Tom pulled out his Action Jackson while Evelyn readied her front butt. You've got a lovely nunu, said Tom. Well, you've got an extra large man noodle with some pretty big meatballs, said Evelyn. We should push our dinkles together to see if we can make some baby gravy then. Evelyn grabbed him by his peanut and prepared to pull him into her gumbo pot.
Is this erotic fiction for third graders?
No.
Why don't you say penis and vagina?
You say whatever words we are comfortable with. This class is about connecting with your inner goddess in a positive and creative way.
Well, this isn't positive, it's repressive and infantile.
Do you have something to share? I would love to hear from your inner goddess.
Sure. Margaret decided to take her date home. He was a doctor, handsome, and funny. As soon as the doors closed behind them, they ripped off their clothes and embraced their young, virile bodies. Dawn cupped her luscious breast. "Fuck me," Margaret whispered into his ear. And then they had sex all night.
It's just so obscene. It makes me feel dirty.
Yeah, I feel like you're just saying those words for shock value. It's not about the love they share, it's about their aggressive cuddling.
Sex.
I don't have to say it if I don't want to say it!
Enough, Diane. We can call our private parts noo-noos, toot-toots, cookies if we want to. We are taking our sexuality back from society, and we are expressing it in whatever way that we feel comfortable with.
I'm so sorry, I didn't think of it that way. I shouldn't have been judging you guys, I should have been embracing you.
Don't be sorry, Diane. Just share with us.
So, this story is a little autobiographical. It's called A Threesome with Franklin and Eleanor Roosevelt.
Show's over, Lindsay. There's nothing to look forward to anymore. Remember how excited we used to be for the future? We sang that song and everything.
Of course I remember. That song was fantastic. But hey, look on the bright side. At least you've got all of these great memories. And as long as you have those, who needs to look to the future? You know, one day when technology becomes self-aware and grows legs and spurs forth as our ruthless and bloodthirsty overlords, memories will be all we have.
You know what? You're right. Why plan for what's ahead when I can just live in the past?
That's the spirit. The future is bleak, man. The past is where it's at. And you better brace yourself. I've got a pretty good feeling about it. I think the past is gonna be great. The past, it has all your ex-girlfriends and all of your dead dogs too.
In the past you were much more attractive. In the past you were skinnier too.
The past doesn't care about nonsense, like how you'll pay rent or eat.
The past reminds you of times in your life when you had the whole world at your feet.
The past is gone
be great. So open your arms and embrace it. The past is gonna be great, 'cause the future's too scary to face it. It's great, I insist it, don't get it twisted. There's no time like the past.
You know what? I think the past sounds pretty amazing.
The past is gonna be great.
The past is gonna be great, and it's so close I can taste it.
The past is gonna be great, 'cause the future's too scary to face it.
The future will be here without more